Hi guys, back to disturb your feed once again. But okay, one day one of my friends asked me regarding how I approach towards research. Well, to be speaking in very simple terms and straightforward terms, I use Perplexity for doing instant research. But one of my hobbies is to read newspapers and collect science articles. And these articles sometimes help me to write my own articles. They form the basis of my research for my future articles. So, today I would want to show you a thing that I do. It's one of my hobbies, and see this. Here is a huge binder. If you can see, it's a ring binder, and if you can see the title, it shows the Archives 2026. And as you would imagine, this has a collection of newspaper cuttings on various topics, but mainly science. So let's see what we have inside. Coming to this particular portion later, let's focus here. The first thing you would see, because I am quite narcissist, so you can see the article that I wrote for the Hindu. Okay, the letter to the editor, that's on the top. That keeps reminding me of my own potential. Okay, it humbles me. I humble myself. Okay, so that's there. But in the next page, very next cutting that you would find would be, ta-da. So the first few newspaper cuttings that I do have, they are mainly regarding crime. Okay, I didn't categorize them. It covers a lot of murders and a few crime stories that happened in Kolkata and all over India. Those are on the top, and I don't take inspiration from them, but sometimes for stories, sometimes. Okay, just on the top. All right. The one from Anandabazar Patrika as well. I'll not be showing you all my newspaper cuttings, but to give you a brief overview of what I do. So here, yeah, if you can see this particular tag, it shows space, science and astronomy, and these are the articles that I took from the Hindu and presently from the Indian Express, and they are all different articles on science. Okay, this was the very first article that I cut from the newspaper, and here you'll find all different articles. They were published either on Sundays or in the okay, it's a bit tough to open it from one hand. So this is one particular article that I have. Yeah, many articles, many. In fact, you would be rather even I am surprised to see how many articles I collected within these 4 months. Okay, 4 months of 2026. Okay, and because you can't fit it in one nice practical page, you would have to fold them. So here's one thing. This is an article about the PSLV mission that was launched by ISRO, and this failed. So I had this article before the mission was launched, so that's there as well. And here, if you see, I have given the date. Okay, this was from 12th of January 2026. Okay, and I think I have a series of articles. Yeah, this one, as you can see. So this was the article just a day before it was published. The mission took place on 13th January, and this was published on 12th, and still India did not know that the PSLV mission would fail. On the very next page, you can see this was the news that was published after the mission failed. So I have that here as well, and following that, all the other articles. So yeah, there's one article here about the center sharing source code for a series of articles. Okay, the Nipah virus cases is also listed here. Asiatic Society recreated a Puthi, a historical document using AI. So that's also here. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So there you go. Also, I think we should have a few articles on the Artemis expedition as well. I think this one is Yeah, this one entirely covers the article, entirely covers the Artemis 2 mission. Okay, so that's there as well. Apart from science articles, what I do have, this is regarding the Kalapakkam nuclear program, the success that we reached on the second stage. So that's there as well. So apart from that, what do I have? From Gaganyaan, all interesting stuff. I'm very happy of this particular hobby of mine. Yeah, miscellaneous stuff. I think, yeah, these are the articles that I liked collecting. For example, this is one image that was published in the Hindu regarding a valley, this winter time in Kashmir. So that's there as well. So all interesting stuff that I liked. This was when Ajit Pawar's brother died. Ajit Pawar, I think. Yeah, he died. It was these were the articles covering it. I missed Asha Bhosle's death, which was something that I am going to add now. So yeah, all these stuff is here. Then this particular one, when Shankar, the Bengali author, passed away. These are also there. And yeah, there you go. We have Thalapathy, the Thalapathy, MS Dhoni. It's also there. And finally, a few of my published or unpublished cartoons. I keep them. So that's there. So this covered one particular section of my archives, and as you can see, these are all the articles that have been collected, not entirely over 4 months, but in intermittent condition. So these are all the articles. I'm wondering what would happen by the time the year would end. On this side, I know this particular video is going to be a bit long, but just bear with me. This side we have the latest issue of the Yojana magazine, and this one covers, I kept this one because it covers futuristic science and tech, which is my forte, so it's there. But apart from that, I added it in fact only today. Here you'd find all the different articles that I wrote. A few of my research. See, I researched on Perplexity. That's the evidence, guys. But this is not regarding my present article. This is regarding something else. Okay, these are a few printed editions of my articles that I have. This is my neat handwriting. I used to write first on paper, and then I used to change it. I used to make a digital version of it, and then edits would be done. As you could see here, this is one article. This actually didn't get published, but this is an article that I wrote, and if I am able to show you, these are all the edits that I made. Okay, and I edit my work a lot, even after AI decides to edit it. Okay, so these are a few things that I do, and I do them seriously. Wish I could have done studies as seriously. Anyway, so this was my the way I research, a part of my research. I hope you like the video, and if you liked it, let me know. Press the like button. I think this video is going to go in YouTube as well. So if it does, if you're indeed watching it from YouTube, then press the subscribe button. Okay, I've not done this before, so thank you guys. Thank you.